fellow humans, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance here. Last episode, we beat Mom's heart, and we're feeling good about it. Let's just give it a random here. Go for a random and see what we come up with here. By the way, I feel like extremely proud about yesterday's episode, and by yesterday I mean I think Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah. So if you haven't seen it, it's a really good one. I highly recommend that you watch it. And you know that I'm like real about that, because like I usually hate promoting myself, but there you go. Anyway, promotion over. We got a first fight against Envy here, which I am grateful that it is not Super Envy, because that is probably my least enjoyable fights in the entire game. That next to what is it? Blue Champion Ragman is just awful. Terrible fight that one is. But we're almost finished with this one. No hitches at all. We should be good. And by no hitches, I of course mean we got hit once. But you know, we'll recover. We'll recover. And we'll be able to recover very nicely and be able to hopefully put it into a win here. Nothing in this room at all. Actually, the night I'm recording this is the night after I had my Friday stream, and it was so much fun. Like, actually had a blast doing the stream, and I'm gonna continue doing it. You know, every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, noon on the West Coast of the United States. I have no idea what that is in the rest of the world, so if you're interested, figure it out yourself. No, but I had a great fun doing it. I did some pixel arts, albeit not great pixel art, but pixel art nonetheless. And then we played some Super Animal Royale, and it was a good time. I think maybe next Friday. Oh goodness. Okay, let's focus up here so we don't die on the first floor. Maybe next week we'll do some Isaac. Who knows? It'll be fun to do some live Isaac, and we'll see if we're up for it at least, or if anyone else has any suggestions about what they'd like to watch or whatever. But yeah, it'll be good. And then, ooh, almost hit me there. It's a huge room, not used to it. 48-hour energy? All right, I guess that's fine. I'd really like to try to find the item room and B, some health. Because unless we get those two things, we're gonna not fare very well. Unless we like play perfectly, but even then it's like, you know, there's still some like things that could be out of your control. The stars. Oh well, okay, that's fine. Depression. Trail of Creep. Creep deals 6 damage per second. Enemies touching the cloud can spawn a holy light beam. Alright, well that's not health, but it's something. And if we get something like Larry Jr. or another one of those easy bosses, I think we'll be in pretty good shape here. Anyway, let's go and fight the boss. We could do this room, but I'm a little bit scared about it. Alright, Larry Jr. should be a fine fight if we position ourselves well. We shouldn't have to worry too much. Okay. You're not going to get the best of me on that one, Larry. Alright, we got PJs, which is actually fantastic item. Fully healed, and we get 4 soul hearts. Actually incredible. Well set for the next floor here. Gonna have a lot of protection against Devil Deal chance losing. We got the stars card as well, so we can just teleport on to our item room. Got blood bombs. 1 red heart container gives me 5 bombs. Player has no bombs. 1 can be placed at the cost of half a heart. Ooh, that's a little bit dangerous there. So this cost me half a heart. That's good to know. It doesn't take up the deal with the devil chance. All right, that could have been not great to find out if it did. I don't know what this card is. We could kind of cheat, see if we want it. Unless it's no, it's not gonna tell us what it is. All right, understandable. Got a lot of big boys here. Maybe spawn a holy light card, or not a holy light card, but a holy light beam. Doesn't look like it, but we can. Okay, that guy exploded on me. Understandable. We should not have gotten so close against the champion there. I think that's a fine use of a bomb, just so we don't get trapped in the corner. It's a very thin room. Golden key. All right, if we find any chests we can open, we don't have to worry about our key usage. We can go into the shop for free as well, which I think is fine. All right. Nothing really of value very much, but we can give 1 donation to the donation machine at least. And we can give 2 coins. How about that? 2 coins is better than 1. And Isaac was pogging out on about the charged baby, but we can't afford it yet. Oh, okay, there we go. That's an example of the light beam attack. Going pretty good here. These little saggy faces should pose no threat. Later on, like, these enemies will, like, spawn skeletons, which are, like, one of the most annoying enemies in the game to deal with if you're not, like, familiar with them. They shoot so fast, and it's just hard to deal with. All right, come here, you little meat sacks. Come here, there you go. There you go. As long as we weave in and out, they shouldn't be able to hit us too much. Oh, all right. But these guys are in a tough spot for us to hit, especially with our short range as Cain. We managed to do it, though, and we can fight our boss, which is the Gurglings, which is actually not that great of a fight for us. It's, with our low range, it's going to be tough. But, oh my gosh, Depression just creams them. Excellent. And we get Pentagram. You'll love to see Pentagram. Any damage up is fantastic. I don't like Brother Bobby, but I will take these hearts here. Oh, wait, we can take it with just the Spirit Hearts? It doesn't cost us normal hearts? Interesting. Interesting. I'm not going to take it, though, because it's not that great of an item. But that's interesting to know. I'm guessing that's a repentance change. Just because, like, Brother Bobby is not worth the red heart containers. But it could be worth... Oh, okay, that was not great. It could be worth just the Spirit Hearts. So if you have enough, you can, like, exchange it. And I think that's a good deal. Good deal indeed. Keep going along here. We could use the Hermit card to, like, go to the shop. And then, like... But, like, at the same time, maybe let's save it for a floor where we can actually purchase something. And then, like, we can save our money up and, like, maybe on the depths we can be able to purchase something. I would love to get some sort of range up. Because at the present moment, our range is terrible. And it's really starting to eke into the way that we play. Especially going further on, we want to try to stay as far away from these enemies as we possibly can. And, it's not helping that we have to get super close. Sure. We can open this up. And then I was gonna say teleport away, but the red chest had a different plan. Money equals power is pretty actually super good here. We don't have very much money, but as we get money throughout the game, this will increase in value. So let's take it. And then we'll take all of these. We'll teleport away. Ancient Recall card, whatever that does. All right. We don't want to actually donate anything. Deck of cards is okay. It's a pretty decent spacebar item, but I don't want to really spend my money, you know? I want to try to hoard it as much as possible, be as greedy as I can, just for the more damage. And be well on our way there. But the problem is, you know, it's per coin, the damage increase is so little. You have to be like really, really high coin value in order to get very much value out of it. And it did cost us a heart, you know, it's nothing to sneeze at. It did cost us a red heart in order to obtain. And it also means we are no longer able to get deals with the angel. We're locked into the deal with the devil path. We have chosen the dark path, or the dark path has chosen us, rather. And that could be, you know, hard, but I think we can make it work. I think it'll be fine. As long as we continue to get, like, decent items, then we'll be fine. You know, the one thing that's really holding me back is my range. If I can increase my range, I'd be a very happy camper. But apart from that, we got good damage. Our tier rate is fine. We've got a bomb upgrade as well. Unidentified pill. We're Cain, so we can take it without really any worry. Some more coins you'll love to see, and I'm still looking for that item room. These are the skeleton enemies I was talking about earlier. They're like super annoying. Okay, I have not found the item room, so it is worth it to check around here. It'd be nice to have a map. You know, when I was in like, gosh, how old was I? Like 12-ish, 11, 12 or whatever. I was in like a summer camp, right? It was deep in the woods of California somewhere. I have no idea where, probably close to Tahoe or whatever. But I like at that camp I learned how to use like a map and a compass, and you know, it's stuck with me. I've never had to actually use a map and a compass, but it's stuck with me. And my ways with directions and stuff. Sorry, hold on. First off, super good item, especially with more damage. But my ways with directions, as like, I don't know if it's a direct result of having to like learn how to use a map and compass, but having that skill just in my repertoire has been like, it's good, you know. I'll just say that it's good. And like for as an example, like when I'm driving around in the car or whatever, like I'll try to get myself lost, but it's actually like hard to get yourself lost when you have a good sense of direction, because you'll be like, oh, like in the back of your mind, like, oh, I've been driving south, right, for 30 minutes or whatever, so like you know that by driving north you'll get back on the way to your destination. And so like trying to get yourself lost is a lot harder. I guess though, like my car does tell me what direction that I'm traveling, so like maybe in a car that doesn't do that, it would be a little bit harder. But even still, like, you know, highways all give the directions. The highways also have like markers to denote like how much mileage you go. And like if you just pay attention to like, oh yikes, that was super bad. If you just pay attention to the road signs and whatnot, it's much harder to get lost than you think it is. Although granted, if you don't travel very far away from where you started, it's also a lot easier. So if you like just drop me in a random place on Earth, then it's like, okay, understandably, I won't know exactly where to go. Speaking of, there is a game that does exactly that. It's called GeoGuessr. There's a couple others as well, but GeoGuessr I think is the big one. Just plops you down on a random place on Earth using Google Street View, and you're supposed to figure out exactly where you are, like down to like the street and exact location of where you are. Extremely difficult. I know that there's like settings you can do, so it's just like North America or whatever, but even then it's like so hard because so much of the US looks the same, you know? And like unless you have intimate knowledge about like where like you possibly could be, think for yourself. I have no idea what this item does, but if you have no idea where you possibly could be, you could be like, okay, am I in Montana? Am I in like Maine, Kentucky? There's no sense, I guess, unless you find a highway, right? If you find one of those key things that tells you where you are. Otherwise, you have no idea. Spark plug. Have a heart, charges one slot of your active item when pressing space. It seems okay, but let's continue on here. I don't want to purchase anything. Keep our damage nice and high. 7 damage is very, very good. We can 2-shot a lot of these enemies down here. And that makes our lives... Ooh, that one took 3 shots. Makes our lives much like, less risky, because the faster you kill enemies, the less time they have to react. Oh, that time he gave us a heart. Okay. I thought this item just was like... did nothing. But it actually gives you stuff, so I guess we'll continue using it. I was just kind of using it as a joke. Ooh, it gives us a trinket. 4 or 4. Random trinket effect every room. All right, I guess we're gonna have no idea what the heck our trinket is, but that's fine. All right, these enemies are terrible too, but we'll be fine. We'll be good. We'll be good. Another thing that I, speaking of summer camp, another thing that I really got into in summer camp, it was like the first time that I learned like what rock climbing was. And like I've since being able to like climb like actual rocks and stuff rather than just like in a rock climbing gym, like it's really tough. Maybe it was just because I was like a scrawny little preteen, but it was really tough going and trying to climb those rocks like that. And like it really hurts your hands when you scrape it against the raw granite and whatnot. And I let's see what else I did. I also learned how to canoe and kayak. Not very well, but you know, it was something that we were taught. And then we did a lot of hiking, of course. I did like backpacking, which was a bunch of fun. Ooh, almost got me there. And then we did a bunch of board games, of course. There was like stories and whatnot. And overall, it was a really good summer camp. It was very fun. And if I ever have like kids one day and they're interested in summer camp, you know, I will gladly be able to recommend summer camp. Absolutely. I know that like a lot of people like have negative experiences with summer camp, but not me. Mine was really good. Oh, there's a lot of creep on the ground because of these brains. We're good. We're good. These like floating sacks, I dislike. Ooh, ancient recall. Got temperance. We got the hermit card, the high priestess. I guess we'll take the high priestess just so that we can kill one of these bosses super good. Not just super good, super easily. That's better. Where are you teleporting to? All right, you guys stand no chance. 1 hit away. No, 2 hits, 3 hits. I guess I didn't hit that one. I'm actually super. These pajamas that Isaac is wearing because of well, the pajamas. They're so cute, nice and blue, amazing. I guess here. Let me come in here. Let me take the temperance card. Let me use it in here just because we got the hearts, and then retake the high priestess just so we can get some more money. So the more money we have, the more damage we do. Oh, we even got a nickel out of that. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Because I want to try to maximize my damage. The more damage I can get, the better. Let's go, just go all the way. We'll be able to heal us anyway. That's what I'm looking for. A dime. Ooh, boy. Awesome. And then we'll use a bomb. Get even more money. A little bit of healing out of it too. Look how big this boy is. This guy is massive. My range makes it so I can barely reach across the gap. But my damage makes it so I can totally just destroy. I think Flat Penny is probably better than 404 because it's an effect that at least I know what it does. We don't really need the keys, but who knows? Maybe there'll be like some circumstance in which we need to have a bunch of keys. That's better safe than sorry. We could go into the shop. There might be something. There's so many of these skulls, please. There might be something worth spending 15 coins for. Or even better, if there's a greed fight, we can get even more coins. Battery. Okay, that's trash. Both of these are, all of these are trash. Okay, maybe because the sack was on sale. What are you? Another high priestess card. Okay. Just only because the sack was on sale did I do that. And it even only costed 2 coins because it gave us a coin back. And I think it was a good deal to try to figure out what was in there. We did get a useless card out of it, but hey, you know, that happens. Spelunker, see through doors. I have no idea what that entails. And look, more keys. Maybe like it tells us where secret rooms are, or like if there's a mini boss or something on the side of a door, it'll tell us what that does. I know we specifically have a mod that tells us what items do, but I just don't pay attention to it. Oh, it does. Look, there's a super secret room back here. Here, yeah, right up here. You can tell on the map. The little question mark. All right. Red chest gives us flies. I'll take it. And we got a fight here against Monstro 2.0. Monstro 2, Monstro 2.0, something like that. Anyway, really easy fight thanks to the High Priestess. We get to fill up. We got a Binky. Makes us all so small and cute, increasing our lowering our tier delay, increasing our fire rate. I think in a previous update, it used to only be tiered delay. And so like, all right. Ooh, another ancient recall. Here, let's use it in this room so we don't have to deal with those fires. We got the devil card, another temperance, which I'm going to use. And then the Hierophant to give us some extra hearts. And then let's abuse this. Try to get as much money as we possibly can. Blood bag has appeared in the basement. For like giving blood X amount of times. Ooh, child's heart. I think that's worth it. And we also got IV bag. I think fortune cookie is probably better. Yeah, just because like IV bag is fine, but okay, I'm gonna go back on it. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pick this up, just in case we get more hearts than than we have space for. We can just pick them up and transmute them into coins, which will increase our damage and we'll be on our way. By the way, our damage is looking super good as a result of greed equals power. There's so much creep on the ground. All right, are you gonna explode? No, you give us a heart. Actually super good. All right, pick up the heart and we're good to go. Good to go here. How are we time-wise? 19 minutes into the run, so I don't think we're gonna make boss rush, but that's okay. Oh, we could actually, if the fight against Mom goes super fast. Nope. If Mom was over here, then maybe, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make it in time. So don't stress it. Don't stress it. You don't have to go faster than is comfortable with you. Increases knockback. Don't think that's very good. Come into here, open you up, just get some coins. So you can get some extra bombs if we're very sneaky, but doesn't look like it. So we'll come this way. I guess we'll head south. That was wrong. I think we can get into this room. Maybe, unless it's like no red hearts. Yeah, I don't think we can get into this room then, because we have spirit hearts, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go up here. We finally surpassed 10 damage, which is actually bonkers to think about it. You know, I think typical damage, I think Kane starts with 4.2 damage, so we're already doubled our damage, and then increased our FPS even, sorry, not FPS, DPS even more as a result of Binky. And I think, I don't know what else gives us. I think oh, meat increases our damage but not our fire rate. Where are you little wormies? All right, we're fine. Really? Mom wasn't this way? That's fine. I think we have a bunch of keys, so this isn't worthy. This isn't that too much of a worry. It gives us even more keys. We're at 20 keys. What are we supposed to do with 20 keys? I'll tell you what, we're not gonna do anything with them. All right, let's go the way that we are originally going at the start here. Hello, depression. Thank you for the lightning zaps. No, you're not gonna zap that one? That's fine. Oh, he turned around. All right, fair is fair. He got me good there. Can't complain. Oh, this is what we're saving all of our keys for. We can open this over and over again. This is a holy chest. It will continue locking itself until it gives an item, which it did there. Faded Polaroid camouflages the player, randomly confuses enemy, can be used to open the door to the home floor. I have no idea what that means. I'm just gonna stick with the child's heart to increase the number of hearts that we find. Ooh, okay, we got an angel-y boy. All right, angel one's dead. We don't have to deal with him anymore. Let's check the shop. School bag. Buddy in a box. A familiar which looks like a random co-op baby. Has a random tier effect. Will be randomized every floor. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty good. But do we want to risk the loss of damage to get it? I have no idea. I am unsure how much 15 coins of worth of damage actually is. Got another heart there. Sad onion. Actually incredible pickup there. Now our tiers, our damage per second has increased dramatically. Nope. Please give me the child's heart. Thank you very much. Let's open up the secret room that's right here. We got plenty of bombs. Ooh, a greed fight. All right, this is good. Greed will drop a bunch of coins for us. And by a bunch of coins, I mean he's going to drop a Steam sale. And I think because of Steam sale, I'm going to come in here, pick up Buddy in a box. What is this guy? he's like shooting boogers. All right, we can go into here just because it should be free because the door will open up behind us. Curse of the Tower, spawn six troll bombs every time you get hit. These are affected by bomb items. Ooh, I like that. Good pickup there. Especially because we've got the blood bombs, so there's gonna be all right, that's what it does. We got hit and it spawned a bunch of troll bombs. Sounds good. This is worth picking up this money. Oh, okay, we're good there. All right. Oh, all right. I'm gonna leave that penny there just because I'm scared of getting hit. But let's pop the devil card and then let's just go after Mom. Our damage is actually so good. It's super duper nice. Don't have to worry about this fight being a super sloggy fight, which is nice. And then, although we are like basically maxed out on coins, so we're not gonna get very much value out of IV bag and whatnot. So that's fine. Drops 4 pills. Totally fine with me. 48-hour energy. Shot speed up. Power pill. And another shot speed up. Missing page part 2. Went down to 1 heart. Damages all enemies in the room. Black hearts and Necronomicon effects deal double damage. I don't think any of these are particularly good. 1 on half a red heart or less. I actually think Whore of Babylon is pretty decent. Just because we can bring ourselves down to... Oh, hold up. I didn't anticipate the damage there. Hold on, let's take Power Pill, then go ham with this since we'll be invincible. And then not get hit by any of the bombs. Oh, that was so close. All right, we're at maximum damage. Look at all the red on the floor. Oh, all right. We also got the Whore of Babylon effect because we've only at half a red heart. And we should be fine. All right. And the Whore of Babylon effect gives us speed, it gives us damage, and I think attack speed as well. So it's a very, very nice effect to have. Golden Poop usually gives us coins, but we're already maxed out on coins, so that's not really very effective for us here. What are you? Tears Up. That's an incredible pill. Very, very good pickup there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I saw that coming. Eat bombs. Okay, we're good. Fine. Take care of the spiders. The blood from the bombs actually lasts a really long time. That's really good. What the heck? Great item. Whoa. That was close. That was close. We're good. We're good. Oh, I just realized our buddy in the box looks adorable. Look at this guy. He's got the eyes that glow. Another shot speed up pill. Our tears move incredibly quickly, which is kind of a blessing, but kind of a curse at the same time. It makes it like a little bit harder to land our shots just based off of muscle memory. Oh, he dropped coins. Not that that's like helpful, but all right, I'll take it, I guess. All right, you scared me. I don't like that you charge at me, but okay. All right, you teleported to the exact same spot that you were previously. Let's bomb this area. Oh, where is it? It's right here. I'm surprised that bomb didn't get it. All right, there we go. Binge Eater. +1 red heart container. Item pedestals periodically switch between food items and the item they would hold otherwise. Picking up a food item temporarily grants a 3.6 damage boost and 2 small permanent stat ups. All right, I'll take it. It increased our health all the way. All right, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't want to necessarily use IV bag to get us back down to low health. Because, you know, who knows? We could actually need the health. You know, we could need the health, and also trying to dodge all of those bombs would just be a nightmare. So I think leaving it us at full health is probably a better idea than anything else. And should we take the health upgrades that we receive, or should we take the stats? It really depends on what the what it gives us, I guess. Like, is the other item worth it, or is it like a trash item that we don't care about? Like Mr. Boom, for example, I think the dinner is a very easy choice there. It also gives us a massive damage upgrade, and also two small stat increases. I didn't see what they were, but I'll believe it. Ooh, okay, we're fine. Aha, you thought. Sure, we dodge those tears and we're good to go. All right, hit the button, and this was the wrong way. I was baited. No. That's fine. What floor? We're on the Utero 1, so we still got a little bit of ways before we fight Mom's heart. But I'm feeling confident. You know, our damage is looking great. It is slowly going down as a result of just picking up the health. You know, it slowly decreases our damage over time, but nothing below what we started with. Oh, okay. Hello, the bloat. You are the worst boss in the entire game. I'm just kidding, because Necronomicon destroyed you. I'll take it. Okay, Pageant Boy is a terrible item, so I'm going to take the lunch. I've unlocked Magdalene. I've unlocked the tank. I've unlocked the curse. All right, nice. Black powder. Walking in a circle. I spawn a pentagram on the floor, which does 10 damage per tick. We could take it. Sure, we'll take it. We've unlocked Azazel. I'm guessing that's for taking a certain number of devil deals in one run there. Very nice. Okay. And the whatever food item we got from the secret room allowed us to pretty much take that without a hitch. Oh, all right. You just died. I thought you were gonna do something more. Our baby friend has some wacky tear effect. It's spawning creep on the floor. It's like bright green. It's also very distracting. Excuse you. That was not very nice. All right, we're good. I missed the secret room over here because I wasn't paying attention, but we can bomb our way in from here. What you got for us? Bunch of coins. Classic. Very, very funny. Haha. Let's try to find our way. Ooh, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, he dies to creep. Easy, not a problem at all. All right, some girdlings in here, which is gonna be fine. Should pose no threat to us just because our damage. He zoomed. That guy went so fast. All right. There we go. No problem. Sacrifice room. I am not keen to do that. I have no way of healing myself, and the damage. Oh, the damage would be too high. Okay, good there. Bunch more coins, which we don't care about, and a dead end. Perfect. Oh, classic Isaac. It wouldn't be Isaac if it didn't lead you on a random area that didn't have anything in it. Okay, brimstone spiders. Good thing I didn't walk forward, or we would have been obliterated. Nothing this way either, really. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the bombs. I guess we're headed west. There's no other way. So, maybe we can head north, west. Let's go north. Nope. That hit me? No. I don't believe that hit me. How dare you? We're down to our final soul heart, but we're on the last floor anyway, so I'm not really worried. And we should defeat Mom's heart very easily, at least I think so. Gonna be a little tricky actually because we have so little range. You know, we're gonna have to, like, when we're hitting Mom's heart, it's gonna be, we have to stand a little bit closer than normal. That might be a little difficult, but who knows. All right, are you up here? Please make yourself known. Come on, poke your little head up. There you go. All right, fine there. There's the boss fight. We've done it. Not a problem. Okay, last little boy. Easy, easy. All right, on the fight, Mom's heart. First off, gotta deal with the eyes, just because they're unpredictable. And then we can fight Mom. Standing a little bit closer so that we can do more damage. But our damage is incredible as well. All right, well, there goes a bunch of bombs. And goodbye, Mom's heart. Excellent, excellent run. Very, very fun time there. We got rubber cement. Fantastic. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I hope this video made your day just a little bit better. And of course, take care.